Prince William's soon-to-be wife, Kate Middleton, caused an international sensation the moment their engagement was announced. From her height to her hair color to what her favorite food is, everyone is wild about Kate and her storybook romance that will take her from a commoner to royalty. One of the first things that caused a global sensation was her sapphire engagement ring, and our next guest decided to pay tribute to that iconic ring that once belonged to Princess Diana in a sweet yet unusual way in the form of a pie. Here to show off his award-winning creation is Bryan Ehrenholm, owner of Pure Joy Bakery and the Lunch Pail in Modesto. Welcome back to the show, sir.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Yeah, thank you very much. Well, this is a very creative endeavor on your part. What made you come up with this idea?
Well, first of all, at the National Pie Championship, they added a new category this year, and it was just called the wedding pie. And the only guidelines they gave us as creative chefs were, what pie would you serve the royal couple at their wedding? So that just opened up a big window. And we kept trying to think of things that were English and all that stuff. And the English are really big on meringues for desserts.
Yes.
So we created an English meringue pie. And then we just decided to decorate it and try to make it look like her wedding ring, her engagement ring.
Very, very clever. So this was a contest for pies, not cakes, just strictly pies.
Yeah, this is a week-long contest of just pie eating and baking.
Oh, okay, so shall we reveal the big news?
The big news, yes.
The big news is that 2 weeks ago,
yes,
you were in this contest.
Yes.
The National Pie Championships, courtesy of Crisco.
Yes.
And you won.
I won.
First place?
Best of show. Out of all pies
Congratulations.
Baked, this was awesome. The best pie in America.
Wow. So what did they judge it on?
Well, first of all, it was interesting. The judge in this category was Princess Diana's former chef from Buckingham Palace, Darren McCready.
Okay.
And he lives here in the States now and has written a cookbook called Eating Royally, I think it's called. And he stood up there in the crowd and he said this was like one of the best pies he's ever eaten, and it could easily be served on the tables at Buckingham Palace.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow, that is high praise.
That is.
I bet that made you feel great.
It was.
I bet it made you feel even better when you got that. Tell me about this.
Well, as part of our reward, we get gift basket, ribbons, a nice trophy there.
Very nice.
But we get a little check for $5,000. Little check.
Just a little one.
Haven't found an ATM that this will fit in yet, though. So, but we get $5,000, and we get a new stove from Sears Kenmore. So. That's fun. So
okay, well, I want to. Okay, so you've created the pie. Yeah. What's inside the pie?
Okay, this is basically meringue pie.
Okay.
And it's filled with English dates and walnuts.
Oh,
okay.
Okay.
Not a lot of sugar. Everybody thinks it's like, oh, sounds
low
like a really
sugar.
Sweet. Okay.
Okay.
And then we are going to top it with some fresh blueberries,
which signify the sapphires.
Which
correctly?
signify the sapphire, and we're going to put those on the top. Okay.
Now I want to. Is this available at the Lunch Pail or Pure Joy Bakery?
Yes, it's available at our shop. And
can you buy a whole pie?
You can buy a whole pie, or you can buy it by the slice.
Day. Mom would love to have this pie. Now I'm imagining that the price tag on this is much less than the price tag of Kate's ring.
Yes, it is.
And you know how much that is?
Kate's ring?
Yeah.
It's in the millions.
It's 46. Let's get it here. $46,000.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, see, there you go.
So I'm wrong. Okay. Well, then this is a much better deal.
I bet it is. It's
what if I can get that for my pie?
Of the cost.
What if I can get that for my pie?
Okay, so you put the blueberries in the middle.
So you put the blueberries on there.
Okay.
And then what we did was we surround it with whipped cream. Okay.
Very nice.
And so
look at that. Does that just...
Well, it turns with a force. It's just like a little centrifugal force.
How long did it take you to perfect this?
We started working on this pie in January.
Wow.
So, and we tried several versions of this pie. It was, when you get ready, this is a big contest. I mean, these are people that come from all over the United States. And I mean, I'm not going to say it's cutthroat, but these are serious pie bakers. These are people that do this for a living. They own pie shops. They're from all over the United States. And we're all friends. We get there and say, oh, we haven't seen you in a year, and we hug and kiss everybody and have fun. But, you know, we're all after that coveted blue ribbon in the category.
So it could be cutthroat. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, you could a little bit, because what happens is that they narrow down all the pies into basically 15 categories. Every category gets a blue ribbon. There's one winner, and then out of the 15, they choose one to be best of show.
Holy moly.
So, and I've won a blue ribbon every year that we've gone.
Oh, look at this.
And then this year I got the grand prize, which was great for us.
Okay, so now
anyway,
how do you top?
Okay, so anyway,
you're going to top it off with.
Why do the ladies like their diamonds? Because everything sparkles.
They sparkle.
That's right. So what we're going to do is that around the
What are you
whipped
putting on
cream.
there?
This is called platinum dust. So this is going to give it, you know, because her ring is platinum.
Is it edible?
This is all edible. Yes, this is all edible. You get this at like local like cake and candy supply stores that sell the decorating stuff. So we get the platinum dust put on there. Then we take the candied diamonds, and
they're like rock candy.
They are. They're like rock candy. And
Can I put one on?
Yeah, go ahead. Put one on.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I'm a pie maker.
So there is on her ring there are 14 diamonds, and Darren McCready, the judge from England, said, he's like, there's 14 diamonds on there. You did your homework.
Wow, and there is the finished product right there. It looks delicious. And
so anyway, but before it's finished though, to give it more sparkle, we finish it off with some diamond dust. So that's going to give it its
very nice,
real sparkle there.
That is gorgeous. I'm going to have to try a piece of this in the commercial break. Thank you so much for coming on the show, and thank you for creating this for us, and congratulations.
Thank you. My
and
pleasure.
are you going to take me out to lunch? $5,000 can buy a lot.
I got to find an ATM this will go into first.
I'll help you.
Okay,
It's worth it. Okay, thank you.